Welcome again, my friends. Now it is time to add React router DOM and actually have some pages in our application. So it is a very simple process. Let me explain. So first of all, let's say in the source folder, we had some pages. So this pages right here, I can create some pages. So for example, I have a page for login and then .js, for example, and then RFC. And this is simply just make this capital. I like doing it this way. So and save. Okay, so it counts as a component. So we have this page right here. I can actually take this, copy it again, and then again. This one is gonna be for register, for example, and then simply let's change this and this to register. And then also for the last one right here, let's make this home. So this one is the home page, and inside of this, let's change those two to home. Okay, how I gonna be able to show this in my application? It's gonna be using routes. So for example, I can link a link. So it's gonna be / for example, login, and I will assign to it the login page. If I want to do the same, it's gonna be for register and also for home. We assign a certain route with a certain page. It is a very simple process, and to do that, we need a tool that is called React Router DOM. It's the most famous one used with React to actually create this sort of routes. It is a very simple thing, as I told you. So let me close these 3 pages right now. And then what I need to do is, first of all, open my terminal and then go to this new one. And I'm going to go here and add, and then React Router DOM at version 6. And then I will click enter like this. And now let's wait till it installs. So all this right here is gonna be in the app.js. We're gonna do all of this right here. So we need to import a few things. So I'm just gonna go import, and then we're gonna import it from React Router. I think it's still not installed yet, but it's gonna come from React Router DOM like this. And then we need a few things from that. We just have to wait till it installs so I can actually, get what I want from React Router DOM to create these routes. So it is done. Now what I need to do is get the browser. So browse router, and we can rename it as router, okay, to make things easy for us. And then we will need routes, routes, and then also we'll get routes. And let me show you how we're gonna do this. So we can take all of this that we have right here and actually return a router. Okay, so return a router like this. This is going to be, router. It is very simple concept. So let me actually, what I need to do, let me put this inside first, and I'm going to go right here and return it this way. Okay, please remove this one and then save. Okay, because we have, it is the same problem again. So I don't know, it does that. Save. Okay, so now finally, and inside this router I can take this out first, and I will define certain routes, okay, like this. And then inside of here we define routes. So of course I want to route my application. I should have left it this way because this is the main div, so I'm just gonna put it this way, okay, because we need this dark right here. So inside this routes that I have, I can define now my routes, okay. So every single route is gonna be this way. So a route is simply linking a route to a page. So I can go right here and do a path, and this path, for example, is going to be /. And this path has a certain element, and this element right here is going to be a home page, for example. Okay, this way. And I need to add an exact property right here to make sure it's the exact link and it doesn't create any problems. And I'm going to take this one and I'm going to go back, and then I will import the home from, and then I will go to my pages and then home. Okay, and I will do now, see if I went to the home page, this is what returns home. So let's see now if we're gonna get that in the page. Okay, so this is my main route, which is localhost 3000, and I have this home right here. So what I can do now is do the same for the other pages. I can just add this routes, and I can see this is / login, and the component that's gonna be related to it is gonna be login. And then for the register, simply the page that is going to be linked to that is register. And then simply I need to import those two. So right here, I can go, this is login, this is also login, and I can go to this one, and this one is going to be register, and this also right here, register. If you want to add like some sort of better organization right here. You could say pages, for example. Okay, like that. And then if we have other, imports, we will do them later there. So now that I have this, I need to test this. So now it says there's a problem, cannot find file. Okay, so it says that it cannot find the login. Okay, sorry, this is login, this is register. Okay, so if I went back, this is home. If I went now to / and then login and then enter, this is what you get. If I went to register, this is what we get. Simply, we linked every single page, like for example, login, that it returns login, register, and etc. I think this is a very simple process that we did to just create certain routes in our application. Of course, we can use it more than this, but this is like the most basic example I can give you, and we link those through 3 pages with a certain route. So see you in the next video.